I did not like Love Is Blind Habibi reunion. I didn't at all. First of all, they wasted time announcing a date. And I was really pumped to watch this Love Is Blind Habibi because I want to know which of the couple are still together. And I just really wanted some juicy drama. First of all, the presenters, they lost the reins of the show. And Mr. Mido took over the show, hammering on Nour, the men actually, for good minutes until the host remembered that, oh, I'm in charge here. So all of you calm down. And her husband was just quiet. If she didn't even speak up, they would have just gone on and on. It would have just been Nour versus the men of Love Is Blind Habibi. That's what they would have titled it. Because I believe that they even had to cut out some parts from that thing. I believe it's longer. It was painful to watch. Anyway, for the couples who are still together, in case you're still wondering, Mohammed and Safa are still together. Praise be. Because I was worried actually, especially for my girl Safa. She doesn't know me, I know, but I like her. It has been marital bliss ever since. Although they revealed that yes, they've had their issues, especially for control and jealousy, but they walk through it and their communication is really good. And Safa revealed that they are hoping to have a set of twins. Hope for them that they get what they want because they seem very happy. Then surprise and a big eye punch to me, Dunia and Shafiq. You remember that I said it in my other video that Dunia and Shafiq are not going to make it? But they're still together and Shafiq is still childish. Dunia is still... I don't know how to explain who Dunia is. But yeah, I just know that Shafiq is very childish. There are points where I just said, oh God, if I were Dunia, I would be so embarrassed right now because of how Shafiq is acting. Nobody even called you, if we're going to be honest. And you're so emotional about it. You're just going on and on. Anyway, love is blind. Exactly. While Shafiq and Dunia are still together, the couple I thought, God, they're so perfect and they're going to make it. They did not make it. Khatab and Asma. Khatab said that they're still friends, they're still good because they are mature people, yes. But Khatab revealed that he's way too busy to be in a relationship. Why did he not come to Love Is Blind? I don't understand people. If I should say now that, okay, I'm registering or somebody scouts me out for Love Is Blind, I don't want to go anywhere, but if someone scouts me out for Love Is Blind now and I say, yes, I want to go for this show, best believe I'm putting everything into it. If I don't even get a husband out of the entire experience or experiment, at least I gave it my all. If I don't even make it to the altar, it's because something else happened, like, you know, real life issues happened, and okay, maybe me and person, we found out that maybe we're not as compatible as we thought. Not that I'll go to Love Is Blind. I know this is a real life issue, but at the same time, if you say you're going to pick a wife, you should know that choosing a partner requires work and dedication. So you coming now to tell us a year later that, oh, women want attention, but you only sleep 2 hours in a day. I love Khatab, honestly, I do. But I was pissed off at him. He's an architect and he's also a DJ by night. So they barely see each other. They're friends, but I wish that Khatab handled things better. You cannot just get married somewhere, then put somebody at home, like, oh, have a wife somewhere. This is not the olden days. This is the new era where people expect their partners to be present, expect their partners to make an effort. Because as a woman making an effort, so should a man. Because I remember in the report that Asma revealed that she's also a very busy person and she wants somebody that has that entrepreneurial spirit. But the fact that it was only from Kasav's part that he was way too busy for me, that means he did not even make the effort. I don't know. I wish that they made the effort because they were my favorite couple. I wanted them to work so bad. But besides them annoying me during the reunion, everybody looked really good. My top look, although he annoyed me, was Shafiq. I think Shafiq is very childish, but I like him anyway. When he came with his glasses, black on black, I had a wide smile on my face. It was embarrassing. Very wide, very big smile like this. So let's go to Nour versus Simo versus all the men of Love Is Blind Habibi. I said it in my other video that I am not a fan of Nour at all. When she said, oh, feminists ruin everything for us women. That's not my issue. Everybody had their own point of view on how they should run their lives. Everybody applauding Nour that she's such a queen, she's douche, she's that. I still think that Nour is not a saint here at the same time, because while she's talking about herself, that she has standards and everything, she also says it in a way that brings other women down. I did not write anything down about this Love Is Blind because they were boring to me, but There were times when she was trying to defend herself, she says things in a way that you are bringing other women down. She was the time she was like, oh, she's both beauty and brains, something that is rare to find. And I'm like, okay, praise yourself. Oh, both beauty and brains. End there, full stop. Bam, that's good. You are being exactly the person that you are criticizing. So I cannot just stand double standards. So when she's saying I was defending herself and she's also still seemed to be throwing other women under the bus, I did not like it. Yes, she was very supportive. And Kama and Amma were having their moment. She told Kama that don't worry, you're going to find the right man for you. But there are times where she's speaking and it's like she's throwing other people under the bus. But I honestly liked how she handled the entire situation, that the men were sweating. You can see the veins standing on their neck. And she was just really calm. When I watched the trailer, I thought that no, my God, that she was the one that started this troublemaker. But she was not the one that started anything. They looked for her trouble. Middle. They looked for her trouble. The woman was sitting on her own. They looked for her trouble and she had to bite back. And I'm happy that she did that. Because it got to a point that I just said to myself, okay, come on. The hosts were not speaking. Nobody else was even speaking for her. She was just the one speaking. The men were firing at her. She was too superficial. She's this. Everyone was just quiet, sitting down, watching the entire debacle. And we to the viewers were just watching like, what is going on and when will this end? It was really embarrassing for the men, if you ask me. When it crossed the line and it became bullying at a point. And well done to Nour for not breaking apart, for not crying. Because I know that if I were the one in that situation, what would I have done? It depends on how angry I am. And it depends on the mood I was that day. Maybe I'm really having a lot of things in my head and I break down and I start crying or my face grows really hot. But you know, something about me, I will not back down. I make sure I'm going to give to you back to back. So well done to Nour. I was proud of her for doing that, for standing her ground and for not crying or her voice didn't even shake anytime when they threw shots at her. She responded with grace. Yeah. So Kama and Amma, I think they're still in love with each other. But like I said the other time in my last video, it's all ego on Amma's part. All the men were trying to blame Kama for breaking up with Amma. That, oh, that you have said it, there's a way women tell men something. Hello? She tried to reason with this man and he said it's a big X. Even that, she also asked him again. I said nothing like that. He also said he's not against dancing, but once you're a married woman, there's value and there's commitment that you are going to doing. So yeah, he has received a lot of hate for what he did, and I think that people will also still applaud him anyway. But I think they're still in love with each other. I think it's a case of the one that got away. I don't know if that made sense, but if not for the entire ego, even Kama pointed out Amma's double standard because he was in Love Is Blind doing thirst traps. Double standard. Wish that things were different because there would have been one cute power couple. Because at a point, the host now focused on the happy couple, Safa and Muhammad. And I really wish that Kama and Amma were on their own love seats and they answered questions together, not opposite. Like, even Amma at a point said that this is too painful for him to even relieve. And Netflix brought out a clip that I've not seen before, and he was talking about how he promised to always love her, care for Kama, and it was such an emotional moment. That was my favorite part of Love Is Blind Habibi reunion. Every other part was not nice. They wasted a lot of time, so we didn't even really get to hear from Haja and Simo a lot. Then what was that thing with Yasmin at the end? I do not understand. I just said, okay, maybe there's extra social media drama that happened that I did not know about. Because Yasmin making the video for Simo, that she's happy that she and Simo did not work out, and Simo is still saying that, oh, he wished that it worked out with him, with both of them. I don't even understand what's going on there. I thought that Yasmin making a video was ridiculous. I'm sorry. Except there is a backstory here that I do not know about. And can someone please fill me in the comments? Because that was unnecessary. It was very unnecessary. And why did they not even bring other cast members? That was the way they do in other countries. I think there was an issue with logistics here because it took time for them to announce their reunion date. They didn't even bring families like they're doing other Love Is Blind reunions. So maybe next year or maybe the next season is going to be better. I hope we get the next season because I truly admire how the people, this Love Is Blind Habibi cast behave. They were unapologetically themselves. Nour is Nour. She's not perfect. She showed it like that. There was no faking it. You know, some people pretend till they're out of the pod That way you know from the pods they're already showing their true colors. That's something I admire. I said it in my last video that I admire that about Love Is Blind Habibi cast, that they were authentically themselves, no matter how toxic, no matter how imperfect it may come across to you, the viewer. This is me unapologetically. Yeah. So I hope for next season, although Netflix have not announced that yet. But yeah, keeping our fingers crossed. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please. My name is Voke. Goodbye.